Hey, you guys, happy Thanksgiving. It is Dinah, and welcome back to another live. Sorry that I missed Tuesday's live. Let me put this stuff up real quick. I'm going to just do my makeup first, and then I'll do my hair. So, yeah, so don't mind that. If my eye looks puffy, I have no idea what that is. Like, all this week, like I've been waking up and my eyes been puffy. So I thought it was like my detergent that I've been using. So I got the sensitive skin detergent. So I think that helped a little bit because I immediately like washed my sheets and stuff. But yeah, so at first it was like this eye at the top was puffy, like real puffy, but now it's like down here. So just try not to pay attention to that. Aston is asleep, taking her nap, so you probably hear her sleep music. So I'm going to try to hurry up and do something light to my face, just so I look presentable. Like we're just doing Thanksgiving dinner, like we don't have to look like movie stars. I just want to look presentable. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do something to my face real quick. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Primer, both the matte and the luminous. Yeah, so Tuesday I ended up not taking I ended up like waiting until the evening to be able to like take my shower and eat, because I don't like to eat before I like bathe. So like I ended up not taking a shower until the evening, and then by the time I started eating and stuff, it was around the time that I was supposed to be going live, and I'm like, no, I'm hungry. Like I'm starving. I've not eaten all day. I want to eat some good food. And then Aston went to bed early. She went to bed around 8. And so I had flossed and brushed my teeth and put her to bed. And then I was like, shoot, I want to get in on this nap. So that's why I didn't go live Tuesday. I was just being just lazy. Just enjoying just cozy me time. So yeah. And then I was gonna go live yesterday, but because I thought yesterday was going to be the first day of my training, but I really just went to my new job. But I really just went there to pick up this packet that I have to study, because you have to, you got to be tested on the menu, because you should be well versed in, what your restaurant offers and the ingredients, because you have to be able to relay that to customers when they are like ordering food, because people have allergies and stuff, and so they always want to know what's in it, or people have special like dietary restrictions, so they're always going to ask what's that, what's in it. That's why you always have to get tested on the menu whenever you work at a restaurant. Yeah, so if you don't know, so like that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be able to bartend there also. So I'll be a server first, and then I'll cross over to bartender after I've been serving for a little minute. But I already told them, like, I already have my Basset certification, and I already presently bartend at another restaurant. So hopefully it won't take too long for me to start working behind the bar. But I literally am just starting this week. But anyways, yeah. So that was yesterday. So that's why I didn't go live yesterday either, because I was doing that, and then I felt bad, because I had my mom and this lady from church. I asked them to come sit and watch Aston, but it ended up just being my mom, because I told the lady, I was like, I actually don't need you, since literally I was just in there for like 20 minutes. So I was like, I just had my mom sit with her. But yeah. So lots have been happening. Lots is always happening. I always be wanting to share with you guys, but I just like don't. I'm gonna end up having to use my mirror. I'm purposely like trying to go slow, even though it's like literally I know what to do to my face, and it's like literally not gonna take me that long. I'm like going slow because I like I don't want to talk about this. But anyways, yes. So of course, I've been having like a lot of spiritual and mental battles. Anytime you choose to grow and mature, and especially when you choose to give your life to Christ, you're always going to have spiritual warfare. So, she is knocked out. Yeah, I have to give Aston a bath. I just got out the shower not too long ago and got dressed, and that's why I'm hurrying up and doing my face. I have to give Aston a bath. I pretty much did 80% of her hair. I have like one section in the front, and that's gonna be easy. Like all I have to do is detangle it and put it in two sections and braid it. Aston does not like getting her hair done, so she be screaming like the second you touch her hair, she start whining, crying, screaming, and then once you start combing it and stuff, then she start throwing her stuff on the floor and going crazy. So I don't be caring. Like my mom, she tries to do her hair, and like when she was over here one time. And she stopped because she was like, she started crying real loud. I didn't want anyone to think I'm doing anything to her. I don't care. I really don't care. She screams and cries so much. Like she throws tantrums, not as much as she used to, but like I don't care. Like they know there's a 2-year-old in here, and she just gonna be screaming and crying randomly. So I don't care. Like you have to get your hair combed. It has to get done. So yeah. So I did that this morning because the back of her hair was already done since Saturday or Sunday, and then I did. Uh, I did one side this morning for the front, and I got to do the other side. So yeah, um, I've been enjoying. But so that's what I was saying. Like I gotta give. I'm gonna do her hair like the last portion, and then I'm going to. Okay. And then I'm going to give her a bath and get her dressed. I ordered some clothes for her off of Amazon because she needs like longer pants. Yeah, because like the pants she have, they're like in a size 2 and they fit, but it's like they flood. Like they like when she start moving around and stuff and like moving her legs and climbing and stuff, the pants legs begin to rise up, and I don't like that because then it looks like her clothes don't fit and it looks like I don't take care of her. So I ordered her just a couple of little outfits, like long sleeve shirts and like a size 3 pants. So I got the size 3T for her outfits because she'll be 3 in May. So like all her clothes should be size 2 to 3T. Like I shouldn't be buying only 2T. Because kids be growing fast, so you always have to end up just buying like a little bigger size, and then they could grow into it, but not too much big, because then you don't want their clothes to not fit that way. But yeah. Don't worry about my eyebrows. We're gonna fix it once I put the concealer on. I need to get more eyebrow pencils, like thinner ones, because the one I have you saw is like really fat. It's actually a lip liner, but when I lost my makeup bag, it had all my other eyebrow pencils in there, so the thinner ones. So I have to use what I got until I'm able to like restock and just replace everything that got lost when I lost that makeup bag. That's so crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been having like, mental and spiritual battles because like I'm very positive and stuff, and yeah, and I'm always an encourager. So I'm always encouraging people. And I feel like that's where I get attacked the most is in my area of joy. Because it's like, how can you be trying to encourage people when you feel low? When I used to do therapy, when I used to do like the couples therapy with Aston's dad, the lady wanted me to get evaluated by a professional because she was not a doctor. She was just licensed to be a therapist. I thought you had to go to school to be a therapist, but like she was not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. She was just a licensed therapist. So I guess she must have just like took an online course or something. So that's dangerous that people could do that. I feel like you should go to school, study the human brain and mind and emotions, how we work. Anyways, she had wanted me to, yeah, get checked out and evaluated by a professional like psychologist. And at first, I was like offended and stuff when because she would all say it more than once on more than one occasion, and I'd be like, because she'd be like, we don't want something happening like you hurt Aston. I'm like, why would she say something ignorant like that? Like, I'm not going to hurt her. But then I like the more I would listen to messages, and like one of the ladies I like to listen to, her podcast, she confessed that she had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and so like of course she's like healing and being treated, but like it made sense for her with a lot of the things she would do, or like her behaviors, like it made sense. And so I was like, when she explained it, like the signs and the symptoms and stuff, I was like, that sounds a lot like things that I do, because I will be very mindful of myself as a person, but also how I am internally. Like I do a lot of self check-ins. If you watch my videos for a while, you know that like I'm a very reflective person. But yeah, and so I was like, when I start therapy again, I was like, yeah, I do want to get evaluated and see, because it seems like that could be the case. And it's not me like wanting to have a disorder, like I want something to be wrong with me. It's just like, when if you can feel like something isn't right on the inside with you. And that's how I would always feel. I'm like, I too easily can go from 0 to 100, and it's like I'm either like really in a good mood and positive and encouraging people, and then I have these moments where like for a long period of time I'm like really really low and just in a dark place, and I don't like feeling like that, because it's like that's not true to who I am. Like I enjoy being at peace, and happy and stuff. And of course, we can't be happy 24/7, but like those spells where I would feel really low, it would be like long periods of time going into like days. So that's why I'm like, it'd be the two extremes, like super joyful, positive, happy, encouraging, or just like really low, unmotivated. Um, like I would be in a depressive state often, and I like would think of myself as like a functioning depressed individual, because like I'm still moving and still going, but like just unmotivated and just drained. Really, that's the word, drained from life and things. And I don't like feeling like that. So I'm like, if I get diagnosed, then we could take care of that. But yeah, and then I was like watching this video of this girl talk about her condition, and she said she did go on medication, but she stopped because it wasn't for her. And you know, when you take medication, it's not good to stop. But some people, like, medication actually makes their condition, well, worse. But like, you know, so I was like, she seemed fine. You know, like she doesn't take her medication, but she has other things that she does to you know, deal with what she's going through, and they're healthy methods. And I was like, yeah, um I could do that. So we'll see. But anyways, speaking of bipolar, um so at work, let's talk about work now. At work, goodness, why am I like not wanting to talk about it? I need something to like really blend out my face. I have another brush, but I don't want to use it because it's like plastic, like flimsy. I had ordered like this little makeup brushes from Shein, like I don't know if it was last year or what, but it was a while ago, and they are so flimsy. I don't even use it. But anyways, okay, so I had got nervous because somebody had popped in the chat, and I was like, I don't want to talk about it. But anyways, so at work, I enjoy, like, I have so much fun training behind the bar. I I did record like my first night there or whatever, and I already have that video edited and it's ready to upload. But I want to get these older videos out first. So once I get those out, then I'll show, like, you know, that bartending, how the first night went. But yeah, so at work, like, I have a really good time. Like, I just be myself, and a lot of the people like take to me because, you know, you can tell when someone's genuine. And I just, you know, I just be kind and friendly, and I just be me, you know. Like, I don't go in there with an attitude. I don't be like looking down at people being mean to nobody. I treat the customers very well, blah blah blah. So um, yeah, so I feel like the people I work with take to me pretty well. Anyways, so there's like this one person though, like when I first started working there, this one person like really took to me, and you know, I'm just always mindful. Like, I'm mindful of everything going on in my life. I'm mindful of the things that I do, and people that like try to get close to me, because, you know, I'm just really mindful. Like, I'm intentionally living, so everything gotta have a purpose. Like, what's the reason? What's the reason? So, anyways, this one person really took to me, and so like they work in the kitchen, and he always be asking me, like, every time I work, I only train 2 days out of the week there, so I only be there 2 days out of the week. Hence why I got the second job, because the bills are due now and not later, ma'am. Thank you. Anyways, let me keep track of the time because Aspen is still asleep, and I gotta do her milk at 4, and I need to see when my ride is gonna be here. I got invited to 3 different places for Thanksgiving: my auntie house, my sister house, and somebody else's. So, anyways, so yeah, I might go to my sister's later. But yeah, so like at work and stuff, like, he would always ask me if I'm hungry, and he, like, I told him like I was vegetarian, well, plant based, because I do eat some seafood sometimes. Um, And technically that's pescatarian, but I don't want to continue eating seafood. So that's why I say I'm plant-based, because I'm working on getting off of that. What happened to, oh, I was about to say, what happened to my foundation? So anyways, um, yeah, so he always be like trying to cook little stuff for me at work that I could eat. And normally I don't eat at work, but since that place is like super chill. So it's not like I gotta try to like maintain a flat stomach or anything there. So I don't mind if I eat when I get like some downtime or whatever. But I really end up just like taking it home. But anyways, yeah. And like when we met, like you know how when you meet some people instantly like y'all click. And I like to talk, so instantly like we clicked or whatever. And so I've been talking to everybody there, but like I said, some people you have a closer bond with. I don't know, I don't know. You know, some people you just cooler with than others. That's just how it goes. But anyways, yeah. So I kind of knew like sometimes he'd be trying to like flirt with me. Like he would always find a reason because he worked in the kitchen and I'm like on the floor or behind the bar, and he would always like find reasons to like come out there. I'm like, boy, don't you need to be back there in the kitchen? But anyways, so most recently, like I like had him follow me on Instagram. The second I gave him my Instagram, he started messaging me and stuff. And then we started talking, and then we started talking on the phone. Because on Instagram, you could call people. Like, you don't need their phone number. You could call them, like, with instant messenger. And so that's what I do sometimes. Like, if I don't want to give somebody my number, I just follow me on Instagram and talk to me in the DMs. Like, it's the same thing. You don't need my actual phone number. But yeah, so we've been talking like how long have we been talking on the phone? Like let's just say like a week now. Cause the last time I worked was last Friday. And like I said, I love to talk. And we like, I promise, our first phone conversation, we was on there for like 2 hours talking. And I told him, I said, that's how long me and my sister phone conversations be. We be on there, like we talking to each other for like 1 or 2 hours. Cause I told him, I said, I come from a family of talkers. We talk and we talk loud. And so when I get on the phone with my sister, it's really me listening to her because she just be going. And then sometimes if I got something to say, then I'll interject and put in my little story time or my 2 cents. But yeah, she be going. And so anyways, so yeah, so we were talking for like an hour or 2 hours or whatever. And like I said, I just live life in truth. Like I just be me and I just be honest. And like there's no smoke and mirrors, there's no hiding. It's just me. What you see is what you get. And so like he was like really like appreciative of that and stuff. And I know people like it's refreshing when you're real because it's like so many individuals are not comfortable being themselves. So it's like a lot of people in this world are pretending. They got a mask on. They're like doing a little dance for the world because they think that's what they have to do to be accepted by others. At the end of the day, you are who you are. Like, why would I put on a whole new identity? If you can't receive me, then baby, I'm not meant to be received by you. Like, thank you, goodbye. Like, don't sound like Austin is waking up. Let me hurry up and blend. Oh, goodness. Bubbles? Bubbles, you've awakened? Pookie poo. Okay, I gotta do her diapers. I have to wash my hands. What time is it? So I got like less than 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna do her milk and then I'm gonna do her milk. And then what's gonna happen? This is how I be talking in real life. Like when I'm trying to like remember things. Do my mental checklist out loud. I'm trying to blend that out because I don't like the way that looks. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I gotta hurry up because Austin is awake. So, let me turn the music off. Yeah. Hi, you've awakened. Hi, boo boos. Hi. Hi, boo boos. There we go. Put your cartoons on. Yeah. We're gonna put the baby cartoons on. Pookie, you okay? You okay? Let me see what my man said. Break. I'm gonna slap him. Okay. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Okay, let me see. Why would he say that? That's like so late. Not. Oh my goodness. See. All right, let me hurry up because I gotta change her diaper and everything. Ugh. Boo, you okay? You sad? You okay? You sad, baby girl. Come on. You wanna get up? You wanna get up, Pookie baby? You wanna get up? Get up, get up, get up. Come on, baby. Get up. Come on, get up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Put the cartoons on. Where are you going? You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I gotta do her diaper. Why he keeps saying that? Oh my goodness. Oh, so I see I'm gonna have to call you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like. It's a good thing that I was born a female because if I was a male, I would be violent. Oh my goodness. Mm. Oh my goodness. Boogie. Let me close this for you. So get all the heat. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna change your diaper and all types of stuff. Okay, so I gotta do her milk in 20 minutes. 22 minutes, but still. Anyways, yeah, so my coworker and I, we had like start talking on the phone, and he just kept telling me like how much like different things that he liked about me and stuff. And so like, me, like I'm mindful of my situation, and he told me about his, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody in the world, I am not dating. I'm not on the market. I'm unavailable. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually unavailable. Shoot, I physically unavailable also because I belong to Aston. I'm with her all the time, and I do everything for her. So like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I was thinking about something. So anyways, so I was trying to set him straight so he wouldn't think that he was like falling for me. Cause he just fresh got out of a relationship like 2 weeks ago. But he was like, it's like on again. That's mean. Um see, no. Anyways, but yeah, okay, let me wrap this up. Long story short, he was falling for me. I was trying to like not I was trying to keep him on course. I'm like, look. See, I be getting irritated. So yeah, so I was like, I wanted to show him like all like I verbally told him my flaws, but I wanted to show him my flaws up front. So like I sent him like the link to one of my videos. I was like, everything that you think you need to know is gonna be up in that video. And so he watched some of my videos, and then he said that didn't change anything. So like he saw like all the drama that I had like went through with Aston's dad and all of that. And he was like, that didn't change anything. Like the lifestyle I was living, that did not phase him. And so like he opened up and told me stuff about his past. And I'm not gonna hold you. Like there are things about him that I like. So after Aston's dad, I told the Lord, I was like, the man I get involved with, like I'm not about to be first of all, I want to be single for a time. But when I do allow myself to date, or better yet, when God says, okay, you can put yourself out there, I was like, the man that I will be interested in has to have these character traits, these qualities, he has to be gentle, like gentle with me, because that's like one thing like that we kept stressing when we were in therapy, when I was in therapy with Aston's dad. You can't come at me like I'm not a combative person. Like, I shut down. So if you come at me like all aggressive and hard, I'm just gonna walk away. I don't like drama and stuff. Now, of course, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do gotta go there, but anyways, sometimes you do have to like stand your ground and stuff, but like on a regular basis, just always starting stuff, no, I don't like that. And I'm not with it. And so I asked his dad, he could not get that. And it was always weird to me because I'm like, if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, why are you like trying to fight them? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, either you want to be romantically involved with an individual or you want to be their enemy. Like, you can't have it both ways. That was always so creepy to me. I'm like, no, this isn't love and war. That's weird. You don't sleep with the enemy. But some people are not right in the head. We already know that. But anyways, so like, yeah, so I was like, the next person, like the real one, he has to be like gentle. Like, he's still a man. Like, don't get it wrong. He's still a man, right? But like the way he deals with me and handles me has to be gentle because I don't like all that hard stuff. Like, that's weird. Like, why are you being hard with a female? Like, what's actually going on? And a little too much actually. There we go. And then what else did I say? I don't remember. Because I told my sister, I don't remember, but it was like some things, right? Um, and so yeah, and some things that I didn't even think about. But of course, he had to be a man of God because we don't play these games. Like, light has no fellowship with darkness. You need to know the Lord and have a relationship with Him and be submitted to Him. And so, anyways, so yeah, so basically he possessed a lot of qualities. But like I said, I was not checking for anyone. Like, I was not out here like looking to be involved. And I even said that at work. Cause when it be slow, like you just be talking. So we would be talking at work with all the coworkers. And I said, I'm not dating anybody. I said, the Lord is protecting the masses from me. Because I said, I know I still have a lot that I need to work on. I know my toxic traits. And I just know how I am when I'm in a relationship. Um, and not only that, like, it's just me and Jesus time. Like, he just want alone time with me. So no distractions. Like, he needs to pour into me. But where he's taking me in life, I need to have fellowship with him. No distractions. But yes. So the more we started talking, the more I started liking him because like he is gentle. He's not like violent toward women and stuff. Like, he even told me, he was like, he feel a type of way about how he dealt with women he's been with because he like in the world, people that's live according to the world, they would think he's like like a B word or something. But I'm like, no, you're not supposed to put your hands on females. Like, that's a good thing. It's good if you like diffuse an aggressive situation. Like, that's a good thing, and that's a good trait to have as a human being. Is the ability to be able to de-escalate, an altercation. Not everybody can do that. Some people are stupid and they just react like unthinking animals. They just do. They don't think. They just like, oh, you come for me, I'm coming for you. Like, anybody could do that. It takes somebody that practices self-control to be able to step away and redirect the situation. But yeah, he had a lot of good things. And he's really funny. And that was one thing too, because I like to talk and I like to laugh. He be cracking me up. But like I told him and I tell everybody, I'm not dating. I'm not dating anybody. Sorry, my hands are like ashy. I keep washing them because I keep touching things. And yeah, I'm so sorry about my ashy hands. I keep touching things. I gotta hurry up because I gotta change Aspen's diaper and do her milk. Okay, 10 minutes. So I don't know. I'm gonna chill on this makeup because but yeah, so he be making me laugh. He be like, we're already together. And I'm like, I'm not dating anybody. I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. He's like, I don't mind waiting. I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. It might be some years. Because I'm literally like, I take this seriously. I'm not getting involved with anybody until the time is right. I have to be right. The person has to be right. The situation got to be right. Okay, let me get out of here. Well, I'm still going to be here. Oh, and I'll show you what I'm wearing. Um, okay. But yeah, I told my sister and stuff because like he's been cracking me up. Like he's been making me laugh. So I be sharing everything with her. But I'm like, I'm not dating anybody. And I told him and he say like he don't mind waiting and stuff, but he be saying stuff. He be saying stuff. Alright. I'm gonna do my mascara last. So hi Boogie, I see you. I'm glad she's not screaming because usually when she wake up from a nap, she wants me to hold her. Like Aston be demanding cuddles. She be like, "You gonna hold me?" Hey, boo boos. Okay, sorry, I got quiet because I'm like almost done. Yeah, I'm just doing something light, nothing crazy, obviously. Um, let me just stop. Um, oh, and another thing. I don't even know if I completed my thought, but another thing I might be going back to the club tomorrow. Um, the new club that I had did that one week at, the one in the city. And then they are having their anniversary party tomorrow also. So it's gonna be Black Friday and they're having an anniversary party. So it should be pretty good. I should do pretty well. Um, and because I gotta pay these bills. And then like next month, December, I'm gonna get my water bill for the first time. So I know that might be hot because I take long hot showers. and I'm always doing laundry. So yeah. And I just want to be able to get the things that we need freely, you know. But I'll talk more about that like in another live. All right, let me go do her milk. Well, I have to do her diaper and then do her milk. So I will show you the outfits that I will be wearing. Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy. Literally just something like light and gentle. I had got I had got irritated with the guy that I'm talking to. And so like I kind of like snapped at him a little bit, like through text message. And he was like, "Is this our first fight?" I was like, "Something wrong with him." He was like, "Our first fight was cute." Alright, that's pretty much it for now because I have to do Aspen's milk. Obviously, I'm going to do my hair after her milk finishes. I'm gonna do her bath, her hair, and then do my hair. So yeah, so this is how my piece is looking. Pretty simple. And then oh no, I guess I'll post a picture when we're both ready. Yeah, I'll post pictures once we're both dressed ready. Oh, let me show you what I'm wearing and then I'm done. Let me wash my hands. And then I'm gonna have to open one of my perfumes that I've had since. Like I be getting irritated. I promise. Like, oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So like, I went off on him. Like, not for real, but like, I snapped at him a little bit through text message, and he over there trying to explain himself. And so like, I was like, just forget about it. And then like later I thought about it, and so like I apologized. But I was like, this is just what I told you about one of my toxic traits. Like I'm very demanding, like to the point where it's unrealistic in a relationship. Like obviously I'm still being worked on. I'm under construction, but like I'm very demanding. I require a lot of attention because if I feel like because then I'll feel like neglected in the relationship, like ignored. And then I'm like, okay, you're not really into me like that because you're not giving me like attention. And so anyways, and like he really liked me. Like he think he really into me. Like he told me like you can do no wrong in my eyes. Cause like he saw my videos. He saw them after we started talking. Like he didn't know who I was before we started talking. But anyways, so yeah, and it's like when you're upfront before you get into a relationship, not saying we are in one, but like we both like each other. We both want to be together, but we both require deep healing before we can move forward with anything. I'm texting him. So I was going to wear this outfit, but I'm like, this is not going to be comfortable for eating. It's cute, and he likes when I wear things like this. He said I look like Claire Huxtable, but it's just not going to be comfortable. He talking about I'm talking to my grandma. So this is the one I am going to be wearing. Put the bra back there. This is my underslip. But yeah, so it looks nice. You'll see when I take pictures when I put it on. This is the belt that goes around it. But yes, it's really tall. Like maybe I hold it up here. But yes, I'm not hold it up where you can see it. I don't know. But it's really cute. There. It's gonna be really cute, don't worry. And then it's going to be comfortable. It's super long and you know. Gosh, Aston is so cute. Alright, baby girl. Let's get you fed, baby. Let's get you fed, baby girl. Baby girl. Okay, so let me go. But yeah, so like when you're upfront with somebody about your flaws and your toxic traits, and they still want to be with you even after you show them um how crazy you could get, and they still want to be with you, that's always like a good thing, because some people, they don't have that level of maturity and they be ready to check out, but at the end of the day, we're all flawed beings and we all have issues. We're all under construction. No one's perfect. So there's always something that we're working on. And if someone can receive you as is and they're like in love with you and they love you as is, it's a beautiful thing. Random people messaging me. All right, let me go because I got to feed Aston. So, this, whatever. And I'll post the pictures. Aston's getting restless or anxious. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll post pictures once we're done. Okay, bye. End it.